Early morning here in Geneseo, New York. It's your boy Ezra Ray, and this is the 300 podcast. But today it's just going to be more of a journal entry. I'm gonna have a second video later on, and Rachel will be making her debut on here, so you'll get to see her, hear from her. But I didn't sleep well last night. My head was bouncing around about the show, the direction I wanted to go in, the direction it's already going in. And there's a couple of things that I feel like are already going the way they went last time, right? So my initial idea was to have a straight sports show. Like me and my girlfriend, we really have these cool debates because she's just as into sports as I am. Very knowledgeable, very articulate, and we always have these debates. We'll be sitting there watching the game and we'll go back and forth, chop it up, and it always ends up really good. And I'm always like, damn, we need to just have cameras all around the house so we can, record this and then, put it out there. So the idea was initially supposed to be that, and then I once again, I want to start catering to people I know and friends, and I'm like, okay, well, how can I make another show, for the people who aren't into sports like that, to then be able to come on and still share and still be able to so I feel like this is day 3 days in a row. Pat yourself on the back. Consistency is everything. Anyway, but I was already doing it again, and I was racking my brain last night. I'm like, well, how am I already, and I have ADHD, so this is easily, a thing that lines in directly with something that I deal with every day. So I'm like, this is not what this is supposed to be, and I'm already doing it. So I told myself, no, sink or swim. I need the show to be what I want it to be, what I'm passionate about, what makes me happy, what I feel like is going to be the best possible product to put out. And it is a product. Like, I hired myself to do this. Like, this is now my job. So as far as it being, just a fun thing to do, it is essentially my leap into the business, if you will. I want to talk sports. I want to get people's sports stories. I have more than a few sports stories, things that inspire you, players that inspire you, media personalities that inspire you, that inspire me. That's the direction I was going. That's the niche. So I'm going to stick to that. And if it's supported, great. If it's not, great. I don't want to conform to people pleasing. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't think I have the energy for that. I'm 38 years old. My knees crack. I gotta push myself up to get up from stuff. Like, I'm too old, to be doing all the jumping through hoops, right? Especially when there's this much at stake. There's this much involved. Pardon. Ugh. It's early. I'm still having my first cup of coffee. Pardon. So I really just wanted to explain that, put that out, because again, I started doom scrolling last night, and I was up until about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm watching these videos about how, to make YouTube successful, how to make your channel successful, and what things work, what things don't. And I got to stick to my guns. Like, it's got to be one thing and one thing only. If it branches off and, in the future we could do other things, I don't have a gossip cast. I don't want to do anything like that. So that's not what it's going to be. Point blank, period. So I'm going to do another episode right after this one. Just wanted to get this out there like that. But I got another episode coming up on my thoughts on the Deshaun Watson situation and how my heart both goes out to him, and also this is just the football gods, doing what they do. So stay tuned, and remember to comment, subscribe. Go find me on IG as well and follow. And yeah, let's get it.